Welcome to Practice Strokes. And today I did a fun thing. I recorded this, but I didn't turn it on recording. So I'm going to paint it over again. So it'll be a good experience to share with you what it looks like on two different shades. All right. So I am using I already used it, so I'm going to show you. I'm using my 16 flat. I'm going to pick up, this is dampened. This brush is dampened. You lay it on a paper towel and you come back and you pick up more paint. I'm using Folk Art multi-surface paint, and they have it in 2-ounce bottles and 8. Not all colors are in 8-ounce, but I'm using, I love this because it goes on anything, glass, metal, paper, indoor, outdoor. It's got a sealer in it, but you don't need it for what we're doing today. This passion flower is something that Miss Rhonda has asked me. One of my viewers had said, do you have this someplace? Can you teach us? And I have done many of these in my career of painting, but you know what? I have no idea where I have it filmed. So I'm going to start on here, and I want to come around. This is just art paper. I want the white petal. And as I'm coming around, I'm holding the citrus green on the outside of the petal. Now, what I want you to see, that I just took Google images and I found passion flowers. And my husband's friend used to raise these and bring them to me and always ask me, can you paint this? I want you to paint it because it's such a delicate flower. So I want you to see that we're going to come here and come back down. So all these back petals, I'm going to go ahead and paint over the center that I did, because the back petals have to go on first. All right. So just have a little bit of citrus on the tips of it. And I'm going to pick up medium and side load. See, I side load the citrus. And I'm going to come back here, go along the edge. See, I'm going to keep picking up. I want the citrus green to be really good on this edge. And I want the white to be on the inside. Okay, so let's come around here and pull it down. All right, let's do it again. I love it when you guys tell me something you want to learn and see if I've done it before or if I can. Sometimes you'll see a odd flower I stick on here that I teach people how to do, is because my viewers say, I'm trying to do the certification, become a teacher, and I can't do that pansy. And so I work on an easy way to make it possible for you to do it. Now down here, this is closer to me, and there's petals underneath. So what I should do is do the petals underneath first. So it comes up, gets you a tip, and comes back down. Okay, so we're going to come right here, slide down, come back up. Come here, slide down, and come back up. Okay, now we can come around. Okay, I came right off my petal here. So maybe I can fit one in between. We're going to put right here, lots of white in the petal, and come across. Okay, so we'll do another one here since I drew it a little funky there. Here we go. Lots of white and just citrus on the outside edge. And then those, you can see those petals in the back, right? So let's come here and slide it back down. And come here, overlap. See, now when it's dry, get medium, because it should feel like butter when we're stroking this, okay? And come right here and put that over it again. Okay, so you can come in here and put a little bit more white here and there if you need to. Make sure you keep the citrus on the outside. Okay. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to go right in the middle. And I'm just going to put citrus all the way around. Now I'm making it larger than it is because it's easier to paint it that way. Okay. And then right here in the middle, there is a little round top to the center. And then we're going to come down in here. So what's going to happen is I have this right here in the middle. It's the center post, like a stamen right in the middle. Okay, that comes up right in the middle. I'm trying to keep that nice and smooth there. All right, so the next step that has to happen is that we're going to go all the way around with our 2 script liner. I make it a little inky and it holds a lot of paint, so it's really nice, but roll it. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is all the way around here, I am going to pull these little guys. They're going to be all around the outside edge. And I want it to show. And they're delicate, but they will show because we're going to put color on them. All right. We want to roll it so it's thin. Okay. Little thin. These are really light and teeny, and sometimes if you look at different ones, sometimes they are curly a little bit. And see, because it's white on white, you might not see it too well, but I'm going to put other colors as you saw, and it's going to look really good. Okay. All right. We'll put a little one back here. Okay. Now, what's going to happen is I want to put some citrus right back around here. Okay. Now, the first color I'm going to put in here is I'm going to come right around here and put this Juneberry. This is a Juneberry color. All right, so we're going to pull these little guys from here. And I kind of make it a little shaky like so that it looks not smooth. And then what I did do is I put these little short guys right around here. And it's at the base of this piece. Let's get a little bit more. I did on the last one, I used a 2 flat to put these little strokes, but this works also. Okay. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put just a little bit of water in this so I can roll it and pull out. All right. So this is kind of lopsided look, but as you start pulling these out, just go around and you're pulling this into each one of these little guys. All right, and every bit of these steps really add to your piece. All right. Okay, all the way around. Try to do up each single one, okay? That helps you see it when it's white on white. Okay, so there we go. It's like a pretty ad. All right, now what I want to do is come in here to this violet pansy. And some of them look kind of periwinkle, some of them look purple, so it's up to you. All right, so I'm going to come to these tips. Okay, so try to keep this as light as you can do it. Okay, you're going to come all the way around. See how pretty? These are light, delicate. I can't believe the detail that is in this flower. It's like Mother Nature outdid itself with these passion flowers. And I was going to tell you, you can check and find the history and the meaning of the passion flower. What I'm thinking that's the most amazing is Heavenly Father had passion when he was creating this flower. Look how pretty. Okay, so now what happens here is and let me look. I was trying to go back to my original flower. Oh, I was looking it up on Google and passion flower. So it makes it really easy. Then I just enlarged what I was painting. And there we go. Okay. So one of the things I did was I took my Kiss tool, which is a wipe away tool that I sell on my website. All right. So if you're a member or a membership, you get 20% off every month's coupon on my website by being a member. We post a new number code every month that you're a member, and you go get 20% off what you order. That's one of the advantages of One Stroke Advantage membership on YouTube. Okay, so we have numerous free lessons. Right here, we have practice strokes and we have relax and paint. I got carried away there a little bit. So all that little detail, look at that. All right. And so let me show you what's going to happen. Out of the top of this is this Juneberry. Okay, so right on this top, you're going to get, let's see, I got a bigger one right here. You're going to come right here and come to the center. And you have another one to the center, and then another one. All right, so right in the middle, I put white. All right, and each one of those spots, we're going to put citrus, citrus, citrus. There's 3. Okay, so that's a real detailed spot here. Now below here, see this is down here. So right here. Okay, below there, you're going to have 3 of these that come here. No, 5. There's many of them. I'm just going to put a couple here so it doesn't take away from our design there. All right, so each one of those, I'm going to put yellow so you see it. See that? These have this little detail on it, okay? And it is citrus, so I can add little citrus, but I'm going to add white on it too. I'm trying not to take away from everything underneath that I did. Okay. Can y'all see that? A little bit of white here. Okay. It's a little bit of a crazy flower, but that gives you some detail, right? And what I'd like to share, thank you for watching. Go practice it and create it by looking at some of these great pictures that are right here. Look, that's the picture that's right on Google. All right. And great leaves. All right. And I'm going to say that this is March 2024. All right. So try it. You'll like it. I'll see you later. Thank you. Bye-bye.